Okay, let's see. We got some people coming in. That's great. Dave Garshar, welcome. Smoke, how you doing, buddy? It's all mine. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Michelle, do me a favor. Give me a heads up when it's like 2:25 so I can start packing up. Bank Fishing Adventures, what's going on? Chris Everett. Hello, hello. Eddie Gross, welcome. Catfishing with Cause, welcome, Brenda. Mike's Fishing Home, hello, hello. CVA. All right, so if you saw the title, I was sitting in the house and there was nobody. Nobody was live that I saw, and I've been itching to get out and fish. I have two pieces of. I'll show you the package. It's the Gulp liver chunks. I only had two pieces left. I had two rods, and an hour before I got to go to the doctor. So we're going to give it a shot and see what we can do here. The rain has stopped. The water is dead calm. They're not moving any water. And the water is low. So we'll see what happens. But we got an hour to kill, and I thought I'd come give it a shot. Thank you all for coming in. There's Valerie Irwin. Hello, hello. Michael Williams. Hello. All right. So I've got two of these little liver chunks on there, and I've downsized the hook to a 5/0 just so I don't have a whole lot of exposed hook. There are a lot of snags out here. I have caught some fish on these baits. On the smaller side, we haven't caught any really big ones, but they're viable bait. And I bought a pack, and we're working our way through them. And I feel good enough about them that I'll have another pack in my bag shortly when I can get another one. And they put fish on the rod. So there's Chucky Morgan. Hello, hello. I said no notice on this to anybody. This was a last minute thing. I just decided to get off my butt and do it. And they're calling for torrential rain all day tomorrow with like 15-mile-an-hour winds. So if I didn't do it today, I wasn't going to get out this week. This weekend, I plan on going up to Richmond for the little get-together going on with Freddie Katz and Nina up in Richmond, and two stands, and I believe maybe Haz and Brian B coming down, and the one-tonners coming up, and looking forward to that. We are going to get, at least it won't be raining, but the temperature is going to drop behind this rain front that's coming in. So, but that's fishing. You go and you can. Oh, I see somebody saying hello to Lisa. Lisa Elliott, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, anybody feel free to drop links. Absolutely. Valerie, thank you for doing that. And I say conditions aren't ideal, but at some point the fish got to eat. And I did notice I had to before I went live, I had to take the little broom that's down here and sweep off a good part of the deck. Has been taken over by the geese since Aaron and I haven't been down here in a couple weeks. They had all sorts of messes going on up here. I hope you can see those rods. Say there's the orange Uncle Lou's rod on the left, and the blue, the Panther rod from Mad Cats. Both of them have Abu 6501s on them. There's Annette Morgan. Hello, hello. Tim Molina, welcome, buddy. Got 14 people. That's awesome. Anybody out there getting that big snow today that it's coming across the country? Man, hooks and hammocks. What's going on, Chris? And maybe Telly. Hope you all having a great day. And Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Welcome, Lynn. So, the way I have the rods out today, there's basically, if you follow the channel for Aaron and I, there's a big ledge out here. I have one bait thrown down off the ledge and one up on the flat. The orange rod is up on the flat, um, where we seem to catch more channel cats than blues, but we do get some up there. So that this bait I think is suited maybe a little bit more to the channels, but we're gonna probe it and see if one makes a difference. Mike, you got quarter-inch ice. Oof, that's not good. A night off every now and then ain't bad though, but you ain't getting paid. That ain't so good. Let's see. Try not to miss anybody. As you know, I'm terrible at the chat. Michelle will be the first to tell you. Trying to keep up with it because I don't want to miss anybody. Bank fishing, Star League, snowing here. Been sleeting all morning. Oh, that stinks. Where you at, bank fishing? Chris saying there. Looking in the camera, I can see the blue rod probably wasn't the best choice in this situation with the sun not being out. It's kind of hard to see the length of the rod up against the trees. But it was the one I had ready to go with the number 5 hook on it, so we grabbed it. Chris says bank fishing adventures very close to me. Okay, cool. You in Indiana? Thank you, Cause. Have a great day. Yeah, I said I think we're going to skirt this storm as well. You know, it looks like it's going to go above us, and all we're going to get is rain out of it. We got lucky last week too with that storm that came through here. Kind of like parted us. There was snow to the east, snow to the west, and it blew right by us, and all we got was rain out of it. Hello, Jacobs. It's snowing here today, and I don't have to work tomorrow. Well, good for you. It's like the sun trying to peek out just a little bit. Peeking through the haze. You know, I didn't bring a hat. I think I got an extra one in the truck because it was overcast, and I got all cleaned up so I could go straight to my doctor's appointment. I didn't want to have hat head. Hey, welcome, Dan. What's going on? Dan, yeah, if you saw the title there, I had an hour to kill before I got to go to a doctor, and I had two lousy pieces of bait left, and which I hope are going to be great baits, and two rods with small hooks on them. So we're going to give it a shot here and see if we can do something. I've been itching to get out. Hello, Don. Welcome. For anybody that just coming in, I've got these Gulp uh, 1 inch catfish chunk liver flavored. I saw these on the Anglaholics did a review on these on the Potomac River, and they had some success, and it seemed to outfish the baits that they had. So I bought a pack, and we've caught some fish on them. I don't know if on any given day they might be better than something else, but they have caught fish, and we're going to keep throwing them. Dave's getting freezing rain now, and snow is coming in later. Well, get on. If you got to get out and do it now before it comes. Down East Tackle in the house. Welcome. The water out here today. There's nobody's pulling current. Uh, I believe they were this morning. Skin and Scales was live um, on the lake that's below us on the other end of the dam, and they were releasing water out of Gaston. So I'm sure that it was moving at some point this morning. Uh, but it's gin clear right now, and it's still and low. They've they pulled a lot out of it this morning. It's about as low as I've seen it in quite a while. But that's probably in anticipation of the rain that's coming tomorrow. Susquehanna Stan, welcome. Glad you could stop in. And I do have bells on the rod, so we will hear them if I do get a bite. So I don't think I've been out. Well, I think the last time I was fishing was for the Winter Blues tournament. Um, that's been a couple weeks ago. That's probably the longest I've been without at least fishing once in a long time. So I don't have the pressure of having the 365 challenge is off this year. I'm not going to be doing that. I think this year, I think my goal, um, although I jokingly told Stan that my goal was to catch a 333-pound sturgeon here in Lake Gaston from the dock. And that would be quite an accomplishment because we don't even have sturgeon in this lake, but that's my goal. But my other goal is I want to try to get on some flatheads this year. Of all those fish, I ended up with 386 for the year, and there were only two flatheads in there. One was about 3 pounds, and one was 35. So we don't have a whole big population here swimming by the dock, but gonna have to change up some things if I want to try to get on some of them. Uh, Primarily, we have an abundance of blues. Big John, Big John. Hello, hello. Dan, how'd you guys do last night? I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch that yet. Oh, hello, Brent. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I say, for anybody, again, just coming in. This is basically, I had two pieces of bait left, two rods, and 1 hour to fish before my doctor's appointment. So we're just going to give it a shot. Bugman 22. Hello, hello. Would love to know what the water temperature is out here, but it really doesn't matter. They're either going to bite or they're not. So some of you may know, it's all mine. Miss Michelle gave myself and Aaron a Uncle Lou's rod for Christmas. We had an Uncle Lou's Christmas, and I love my new rod. Got a couple fish on her so far, but like I said, the weather's been bad enough that I really haven't got a chance to get out and put her to the task yet. But she's here with us today. She's cast up on the flat, uh, and the blue rod is cast down into the channel. We'll see if we can figure something out here. There's Mike Sampson. Hey, Sampsy, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you. Downtown Ernie Brown in the house. Welcome, Ernie. Ernie, you going out in the blind later? Yeah, Bugman. This is well, it's not. It's our community stock, the community I live in. Yeah, there's four rod holders. There's two more um, to the right of those two coming across the front. Um, that one of the neighbors put in when they resurfaced this the last time. Looks like we're probably due for another resurfacing now. But yep, they're wonderful. We've had those things just about bend all the way over, and the rods don't even move in them. Yeah, there's no, if we late at night when we're sitting back in the chairs, and you might get a little bit of a shut eye, you don't have to worry about the rods being pulled off. I hope to if the rain stops. I can trace there and not have to put. Yeah, well, I hope you get out. I've been watching in the afternoons. Big Mike in the house. Welcome, Big Mike. All right, Danny. Yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. I saw your message this morning that you had missed it. I appreciate you. I said I'm not going to be on here long. I got a doctor's appointment this afternoon with my physical therapist. Try to work on my shoulder, so I got to be packed up and out of here at a set time. So What, fishing beats sitting on the couch watching other people fish? Yeah, Lisa, we're looking forward to seeing you, meeting you in person for the first time. A1 Fishing family in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you coming in. J Dog in the house. Welcome, J Dog. Yeah, we got 22 people up in here. Wow, if I knew the reception would be this good, I might have come out an hour earlier. Fish for 2 hours. You know what I don't see here? I don't see any bird activity, which means there isn't a whole lot of active shad moving through the area. We have a shad die off, and uh, usually we can catch some fish when you see the birds diving around. I don't see that now. They're probably further up by the dam by this time of year. Whisker Dreams, welcome, buddy. So, Danny, I saw your video. I saw you got a new reel for the Black Betty. That's awesome. What are you gonna catch on that 165-pound braid, though? You fishing for Volkswagens? Yeah, who is going to CatCon? I'm still trying to get there. Hey, welcome, Thomas. Hello, hello. Yeah, so anyone coming in, this is kind of basically like a 1 hour challenge type thing. Uh, but I only have two rods out. We are allowed unlimited amount of rods in Virginia. However, I only had two pieces of bait, so I have some of that gulp liver chunks. I had two pieces left in the pack, so I put two rods in the car and came on down and come on down to the dock. So we're gonna give it a shot for an hour before I got to go to the doctor. J Dog's going. Good, good. I see Brad's in the house. Welcome. Brad's warming up from plowing. Ooh. Dale, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Thomas, I definitely want to gonna get to sit down and watch your video. Danny Stone will be at CatCon. Yep. Thomas and Sharina will be at CatCon on Saturday. Okay. Great, great. Yeah, as a possibility, I might come with Art from One Ton. um, or I might end up going out alone, depending upon when he can go or if his plans are haven't changed. But we don't have a room yet, so I didn't want to make a room too early and then have something come up. So kind of flying by the seat of my pants like I always do. But I'm not even sure if pretty sure I don't even really need anything at CatCon. I just want to come hang out. So I want to meet everybody. I've been very fortunate in this last year and a half to fish with so many people in this community, and I love all he is, and consider my best friends. I haven't met anybody I didn't enjoy fishing with, and uh, there's so many more great people out there that I haven't met. So you can get to an event where there's a lot of them gathered at once. That's great. So, and I hear kind of the after hours uh, events after the last one were pretty cool. Everybody got together and hung out and had something to eat, something to drink, and sounds like everybody had a great time. And I think I would be down for that. Oh yeah, Danny, for sure. Michelle is definitely saying that I better. You better go meet Danny. Kayak Mike, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Get her done. Robert Ramirez, how's it going? Here? Watching from New Mexico. Doing well, Robert. I think I saw you subscribe to me last night. I think I saw the notification this morning. This afternoon, I'm going to sit down and I'll go back through and uh, subscribe to you and watch your video. And if you have some videos up, and make sure that it sticks for you. I appreciate you. Ernie says Chrissy's on her way. They didn't tell her on YouTube. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was kind of a last minute thrown together thing. And sorry you didn't get the notification. The autofocus kicks in from time to time, but thanks for putting. Yep, yep, not a problem. Definitely. That's all right, Chrissy. I'm glad you came. I appreciate you. I said this isn't gonna last too long. Looks like we're half an hour in, so I got about 30 minutes left, anyways. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll have to be out of here on time. But it stopped raining here, and the temperature is rising, so I figured I'd give it an hour. Danny says fishing and freedom will be at CatCon. Awesome. 2 hours? That's not bad, Thomas. Yeah, not bad at all. CVA still here, just driving. Will you be careful out there? Keep your eye on the road. Chicago Bill, welcome. Michelle wants to demo my kitchen while I'm at CatCon. Well, CatCon ain't that long, Michelle. All right, I've had these rods out here for 30 minutes. I'm going to move them around one more time for the last half hour. I'll be with you. Oh, that ain't so good. Anyways, here's it got wrapped around itself and hit the water. There's what the bait looks like. Just a little 1-inch chunk. All righty, back in the water. My blue rod was hung up on the edge of the ledge up there, but I was able to get it off, and there's no nicks in the line, so we'll just put it right back on out there. Lisa, you're not helping. Yeah, Ernie, man, she's like a machine making them sandwiches. She's got it down. Yeah, Michelle has a habit of when I go away on a fishing excursion or something of changing something about my house. She she's had some projects over the years when I've gone away that I didn't know about until I returned. Hey, Sean, thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe go get some bluegills uh, for Saturday, since it's going to pour all day tomorrow. But uh, I don't want to leave them in the bucket for 2 days. So maybe if there's a break in the weather tomorrow for a short amount of time, I can get up to Steel Bridge. I've had some good luck up there. If you're familiar with that, Sean, over here on Gaston, catching bluegills when it's deep water right by the bank, uh, with some structure there. So I've had some good luck with that when everything else shuts down. Rattle Trap, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I hear you, Mike. As I get, now that I think I'm subscribed to about 350 now, I think my number was. And every now and then somebody will come up, they'll post a link for somebody, and I'm not sure, so I have to check it just to double check. And most all of the time I am subscribed. Ah, see, Chrissy, that wouldn't work here. I don't know if Michelle has told you that already, but as I'm reading down the comments, that wouldn't work here. If Michelle wants to start something, I'll let her do it. She must feel that strongly about it if she wants it done, and she doesn't want to tell me about it. Robert's got a few vids on his channel. Start making more vids and do lives and giveaways. That's great, Robert. Well, great. I'll definitely go in and hook set you this afternoon when I get back from my doctor's appointment. Mo Creek in the house. What's going on, Mo? Steve 760. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, good luck talking her into that, Brad. I would love it if she would come. But we also have a dog issue going on too, so we would have to board the dogs for the weekend. And yeah, I've seen your logo. Yep, it's all mine. Ooh, something just breached out there. Quite a ways away from where my baits are, but some sign of activity. That's right, Lisa. You married the instigator, or as you deemed him, the infuriator. Well, all right. Well, then, police is helping you. You can get it done twice as fast while I'm gone. Be working day and night, get that done. Mike Costello, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And Miss Becca, welcome, Becca. Becca. Sorry, haven't got to do that in a while. Yeah, Michelle, I hear you. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I haven't got out to go for the bluegills, but I know Art uh, and or Josh have been trying to get some shad, and they're not having much luck this winter. I mean, last year that was easy. Just go to Bluestone. Make 3 throws with a net, and you got enough bait. But it's been hard to find, I guess, these days. Doug Honeyman Outdoors, welcome. I believe you're a new subscriber as well. I think I saw that notification this morning when I woke. Um, Everybody that subscribed to me last night, I think I got 5 new subs, and I'm going to go through everybody and make sure I hook set you and watch a video and give you the thumbs up so we can make sure that it sticks for you this afternoon after my doctor's appointment. I agree, Valerie. Michelle is awesome, and so is her channel. I'm not the least bit biased on that, though. Has nothing to do that she's put videos up of all of my favorite meals. Oh, Becca, 14 hours of ice falling where I'm at, and a couple hours of snow. Now just plain frozen and slippery. Oh, that stinks. Could always do some snow angels. Steve said, "Hook said, Doug, guys and gals, I just became his second sub." All righty. Yep. Like I said, I'll get on that, Doug, later this afternoon. TX Tiger, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. For anybody that's new coming in, I just say the title says it all. I had 2 pieces of bait left. I have 2 rods out, and I have an hour to fish before I got to go to the doctor. So we're 48 minutes in right now. So we got about 12 more minutes before I got to start packing up and hitting the road. And so far, we haven't even had a jiggle. Sorry if you can't see those rods all that well. The blue rod is out in the deep water in the channel. and the orange rod is over on the flat next to the channel. They both have the same bait on them. For anybody that was interested, it was the Gulp 1-inch liver chunks. And I have had some success on them. Being winter, I know the conditions aren't the greatest for fish moving around a whole lot, but they still got to eat at some point. You take care of yourself, Becca. Don't hurt yourself. Absolutely, Robert. Be happy to do it. This is a great community. Everybody shares everybody out. There's Joy. Joy, if this is the first you're coming in, hello. If not, sorry I missed you up in the chat. Sorry to hear about your chicken pen. Yeah, definitely the ice is no joke. The ice is worse than the snow. And I can say that, although I'm sitting here in Southern Virginia where the weather isn't so bad. I am originally from Massachusetts, so I know about winter. Let's see. I know, Lisa. He said he wasn't going to come. Last night, we had talked about fishing tomorrow. I mean, it would be confined to the Jeep. It's gonna pour here all day long with a 15-mile-an-hour wind, according to what the weather says. And that's just. I mean, I'd still do it if he wants to come. That's just not the greatest of weather to be out in. Michelle is ordering the flooring. Mike's just working a lot. Mike, you got any plans for anything coming up when you get a break, or? Okay, Ernie. Take care, buddy. Mr. Gadget, welcome. Yeah, we got some. It's kind of panoramic down here. It's really nice early in the morning when the sun's coming up behind us and it lights up the water and the trees on the other side. You can see the reflection. It's had some really nice pictures taken down here. And Michelle's still telling me I'm behind in the chat. No, Sean, no fish yet. I just recast them one more time. Try to put them in a different spot. Yeah, Mr. Gadget, we tried the Asian carp. Aaron got a couple bags of it, and we caught some fish on it. Oh, looks like it's starting to sprinkle, and the sun's starting to come out on the other bank. Rustic Outdoors, what's going on, buddy? No fish yet. Hey, Bargray, welcome. Appreciate you. coming in? Yeah, I hear you, Lisa. I know he needs to get out and get a release. Snapper King, thank you. I will hit you back. I will hook set you this afternoon. I'm going to be closing down here in a couple of minutes and going to my doctor. But when I get back, I'm going to go back through everybody that subbed after our show last night and hit you all back properly so that it sticks. You haven't sent fish since before Christmas. Oh, Mike, you must be feeling terrible. Hey, Mike, we actually Michelle threw us out of the house, Aaron and I, Christmas afternoon. It was almost 70 degrees here and sunny. It was beautiful. So we went down while she was making dinner for us. All right, Mike's, have a good day. Seems you're behind into, yeah, I know. Let me go to the bottom. Oh, thank you, Becca. Yeah, I'm just going to a therapy session for my shoulder. They say I have a partially torn or stretched left rotator cuff. But I'm not in constant pain. We're just trying to work out how I can strengthen it and so that I won't have to have any surgery on it. No, Art, nothing yet. We got 5 minutes left and it's starting to rain. So, uh, but hey, I got out fishing today, even for an hour. Maybe this bait is kind of elastic. Maybe I can put the baits back in the bag and come back after the doctor's appointment if all is as well. Try for another hour. I don't know, but feels good being out here. Yeah, Gadget. Certain times of the year, it's really good at this end of the lake. And heck, you can come here. We got a ramp right next to the dock here. And there's a steel bridge right up above us, which is a free ramp, pretty decent ramp they got uh, that are out on the main lake. Down from us, there's a couple up in the backs of the creeks that aren't too hard to get out of. All righty, 3 minutes and counting. It's kind of funny because it's raining now, and it's the brightest it's been the whole time I've been down here, and you can actually see the sun coming on the other side of the lake, and just one little cloud coming over the dock. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Welcome. Glad to do it. So this was for my mental health, my mental therapy before I go to my physical therapy. Yeah, Becca, we haven't had a whole lot of the Friday night thing going on lately since it's turned winter and the weather turned cold and bad. So we've all been missing it. Dee Dee, welcome. All right, we got a minute and a half countdown here before I got to end this. Anybody want to do a drum roll or say any prayers for the last minute pack up bite? You've got a fish dance or a fish song, now's the time. Thank you, Lisa. I've been pretty lucky with the pack up bites, but today I really got to pick up and move. So normally I take all the rods down and put them away and put everything else away and leave one rod in the water. But I don't have time for that today. The geese are yelling at me because I'm on the dock that they think that they want to take over. If you missed the beginning, I had to sweep the dock from all of the goose remnants that they left up here. Looked like there was a whole colony of them up here. There's just two of them out there. I don't know if you can see them in this camera view. Yeah, there's always that straggler, Dee Dee. So that I said I've been really successful at it. But it doesn't look like it's going to be today. Thanks, Mike. Have a great day. Hope to see you on here again sometime. Hope you get out. Yeah, salt and pepper season. Nephew Austin, what's going on? Sad to say, I'm just about to end. Actually, it's time to end this. I have a doctor's appointment, so this was going to be a 1 hour thing, and the hour is up. So I appreciate all of you that have come in and chatted with us and kept it going. Hopefully, we can do this again soon. Look for at some point somebody going live from Richmond on Saturday for sure. Freddie and Nina are celebrating their anniversary up in Richmond with the fishing community, so we will be up there doing some fishing or hanging out or doing something. So thanks again, everybody, for coming in. And if I get a chance, maybe I'll come live after the doctor's appointment if I get out of there early enough. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Have a good day.